DUNLAPs.
Hello.
And we're missionaries being called to go to Japan. My name is Mark Dunlap. This is
Rikisha Dunlap.
And we have 3 kids. One's name is Abram.
And he is 10 years old.
Yep. And then we have Khalil.
He is 6 years old.
And then we have Sonia.
And she's 5 years old.
She got them all right.
I was there.
Yeah. You were very there, yes. So we're the Dunlaps, and God's calling us to Japan. It all started back when I was with my dad and my mom living in Okinawa, Japan. My dad's a Marine, and so was just there. That's where God really planted a seed and endeared my heart towards the people and towards the culture, even though I was only there really for the first grade age. It really hit me hard, and I still see that as one of the more pivotal duty stations that I lived in. Since then, I've gone to school and I got married, and we together have been on several short-term mission trips to Japan where we have made connections and really felt God leading us more towards long-term missions. And so that's why we're talking here today. Our sending organization is C10, which is
Commissioned to Every Nation.
Commissioned to Every Nation. And
quizzing me.
Yes, I'm quizzing you.
I know that one.
Their main mission is to send people like us that don't necessarily have degrees in divinity, but feel called by God to go and fill a role there and support His kingdom work. Their second objective is to support those people through pastoral care, which is former missionaries that have already kind of done their tour of duty, I guess you could say, and are now assisting in kingdom work by supporting missionaries in the field.
Yes.
What do you have to say about
our pastoral care currently is the Bartholomews, and they're a fantastic team. They've encouraged us, they've prayed for us, they've kept up with us, and we felt a great deal of love, not only from them, but from the entire C10 family. So they're so great that they're being promoted to being over all of pastoral care.
That's right.
And that makes me excited, because that means that all of those who are on the field will have that same love and encouragement that we received from them, given to everyone else. Now it'll just come down to the other people that are on the field.
Right.
And I know the people that we will have to replace them will be fantastic and God appointed, and they will help us as we walk out our faith on the field.
Right, and it's amazing, because we feel that great value of support without even being on the field yet. And so that's just incredible. And another thing is when we go, we're going to be going and integrating ourselves with a local church called Life Church. It's one that we've already visited a couple times and have done things with. And we're going to focus on discipleship, which we believe is an integral part in helping the culture of Japan, or those that are in the culture of Japan, really blossom and grow into something that is even more that God has planned for them.
Discipleship, I see God has really put on my heart a desire to be discipled and to disciple others. I see the importance of it. I know the struggle of not knowing what to do and how to do it.
Right.
I know that once you understand the Bible more, it's easier to talk about. So it's easier to reach out to people. It's easier to understand the whole purpose and the gospel as it pertains to your entire life. So that's what we hope to give to them. We will be telling other people about Christ. We will be being in our neighborhood, being a part of the community. But we also, I believe that also is a part of discipleship, helping them see what we are doing and then also helping them do that in their own context. In Japan, there is less than 1% of believers. So that means that you can easily run across someone who has never heard about Jesus. So we want to make that something that's different. I can't remember if you said it, but Japanese have a view of Christianity as a Western religion. So that's something that they don't necessarily need. It won't add to them. They feel like it'll take away from who they are. We want to help them understand that God is not a tribal God, but He's a God of all. So helping them walk out Christianity not as what we would do in a Western context, but what they would do in a Japanese context. What does it look like for their life? What does it look like on a daily basis? What's important and what's not important? Helping them to reason through what God has said and to making that look what it looks like in their context. Yeah, go ahead and tell them how to
Yeah, so we'd love to tell you more of our journey and our stories that we have already.
Yeah.
The blessings that God has given us and shown us the way, how He's affirmed and confirmed our calling. Or if we need to, we can sit down via FaceTime or some other video conference app and just answer questions and tell you more of our stories. You can reach us, I'm sure, via one of the links that are attached with this video or down below. And then as well as if you want to directly contact me, right now the best way is going to be through my email. It's otherdunlap@gmail.com. That's OTHERDUNLAP @gmail. And just reach out and give us drop us a line and we'll answer back to you. Please, anytime we look forward to. We're looking for partners that really want to go on this journey with us. That aren't just don't just see this as a transactional. We don't want it to be obligated to give or anything like that. We want people to partner with us that see this as a kingdom building opportunity for them. We want to also be part of their lives and be supporting our partners. So we want to know what's going on in your lives as much as we want you to know what's going on in ours. Anyway, I'm sure we can go on for quite a bit longer, and we and we know that your time is precious as much as ours might be as well. So we're gonna let you go and say goodbye, but please reach out to us. All right,
thank
bye-bye.
you for watching.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hey man, you didn't have to watch this.
No. All right, bye.